I think it was the story first, and then the character of Tom. He was somebody that I really looked up to, and thought, this is the kind of man that doesn't really exist today. It's from a bygone age. I felt that he was from, and he's got this stoicism. He doesn't speak much. But he's got a great dignity to him and a loyalty. But the story was the first thing that really affected me, and I just thought I want to be a part of this story. In general, I want to be part of good stories, and I felt like this was a real human one.
You said before that Tom's like someone from a bygone era, and that you'd aspire to be like him. Is that to say that men aren't what they once were?
I don't know about that. I think we're ever evolving with the life we live in. Look, I think all of us are pretty spoiled in this sort of day and age, man, or women. I think the way that what it was like post World War I, there was hardship, and there was perhaps more value to certain things because certain things were harder to come by and survive. So I think just in general for all of us it's just a different world. Well, just really spending a lot of time with the text, what's written in the story that we're trying to tell, and then obviously I had the reference of the book, which fleshes out ideas of the character and where he's coming from, what sort of psyche he is, but really just spending time with that, with the text, and spending a lot of time with Tom. It's kind of boring, the process of how one goes through it. It's just sort of identifying characteristics and ones that are present within myself and not, but spending time with the script, basically. I just felt, that they were two human beings, that they're ordinary people and living through extraordinary circumstances, already coming off the back of the First World War. Isabel has lost her brothers to the war, and Tom has lost a lot of brothers in arms, and so they start to try and build a life together, and life throws certain surprises our way, and it's how what decisions we make and how we navigate those obstacles and the consequences that occur from that. So for me, it was a very human story. It was a very real story. I felt that the fact that there's no obvious villain or good guy or girl, I like that. It just seemed like real people, like I say, trying to navigate life as best they can.